Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BKA the People's Champ, coming to you live with another episode of 5 Easy Minutes, man. And as usual, y'all already see the banner in the background, man. So go ahead and introduce yourself again, man. The people wanting him back, they like him. They think he needs to be a fixture on the show. So check it out. Go ahead and say something, dog.
Yo, what's up, people? Your boy Snacks is in the building.
Yeah, man. You know, Snake's in the building. He's a fixture. He's a Lakers fan. We're going to have some more of you guys on the show pretty soon. So I got one guy, I think it's Byron or what have you. I got him on there. He's going to be on. And, you know, what I'm aiming to do this month of March, we're going to have the fans on. And, you know, you're going to talk about your baseball team. I'm going to ask you 3 questions about your baseball team or just any sport you want to talk about. This is y'all's show. This is the people's show. So, you know, I'm going to start having y'all on probably at the end of this week. Or, you know, next episode, which will be tomorrow, which we'll probably shoot tonight. But anyway, Snacks, man, you know the drill, man. 3 questions, 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes on the clock. A lot of people say they want to see us talk longer than 5 minutes, but the question that is, people will watch any video that's about 6 minutes. So that's why we try not to go longer than 5. But anyway, check it out. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Snacks, what's up with Miami, man? They lose
They
again.
suck. I keep telling y'all they suck.
Look, let me just give y'all some
Y'all
stats.
don't understand.
Let me give y'all some stats on Miami real quick. Oh, go ahead.
The Heat sucks, man. They are not. It's gonna take 2 years for their team to gel the way they want to gel.
Right.
They don't have what they need to win basketball games.
Right.
But you got 3 superstars, and you got to remember, all of them are used to getting the ball. All of them are used to being the last one to take the shot.
Right.
So now you try to merge all that together, and so everybody don't try to look selfish. They pass the ball too much,
right.
So they look unselfish, but it's screwing up the rhythm.
Right.
They ain't got no rhythm.
I can understand
and LeBron
that.
need a post-game damage.
Right. Another thing about the Heat that I think is the real big issue is when Boston did what they did, they got what you would call 2 efficiency guys, and they had 1 volume scorer. But Paul Pierce could be an efficiency guy too. So like Ray Allen was efficiency. He can take limited shots and still be effective. KG was at the point in his career where he could do the same thing, and Paul Pierce he had to share the ball with Walker. So I mean, he was used to not having the ball all the time. So you know, these guys are efficiency scorers that can score with limited touches. But LeBron doesn't really have a jumper to speak of. D Wade really doesn't have a consistent. When I'm saying a jumper, they can hit shots, but I'm talking about a consistent jumper. Neither one of them have a consistent jumper to speak of. So when you add that together, both of them have to be volume shooters. Both of them have to be streaky shooters in order to really affect the game that they want to. If you get 30 shots, you should be able to affect the game. So that's what they both need, and both of them having limited touches. That's the way I'm seeing it right now. And then Chris Bosh, I mean, he got his ass kicked last night by LaMarcus Aldridge. I don't know if you saw that or not, but
y'all don't understand, though. LaMarcus Aldridge is the truth.
Yes, sir,
what people don't understand is he is a player that has been downplayed because Brandon Roy is on the team.
Right.
But that's another player that played 1 year in college and did his thing. When LaMarcus Aldridge come out of Texas, he was the truth.
Yes, he was.
And people don't understand that. But when Brandon Roy went down, he carried the Blazers.
Exactly. And the thing is, a lot of people don't understand that like Brandon Roy and LaMarcus Aldridge are the perfect complement. It's inside and outside with Aldridge. So he can do both, and he doesn't mind doing both, and he'll go rebound. I don't know. I mean, defense ain't the greatest, but it gets it done. But you know, anyway.
Yeah.
So going back to the Heat have scored over 45 points 1 time in the last 6 games, and in the second half of the games, and over 37 points 1 time. So 4 times they scored under 37 points. 37 points or less in the last 5 games, and 1 time they scored 45 points. And then one game they scored 60 some odd points in the second half, but that was against the Spurs, and that game was over anyway. So from what I'm looking at, they're having trouble putting together 2 halves of basketball. I mean, you're not gonna play many teams, and 37 points in the second half is gonna be enough to win a game for you. I don't know what you think about that.
don't know, man. I doubt it. You can't win games like that. But let's skip that and expound on this Heat thing a little bit deeper. Let me explain to y'all how Boston did what they did.
All right.
And it was all because of Doc Rivers. It wasn't the players. It was Doc Rivers. It was partially the players, but it was all Doc Rivers. And Eric Spoelstra hadn't been in coaching long enough to understand that this is what he needs to do. Right. When Doc Rivers went and got Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, for one, Paul Pierce asked for that.
Right.
He wanted them to. So he was willing to go the extra mile to do whatever he had to do to win.
Right.
But when those guys got together, they took the time to become friends and hang out with each other and build chemistry outside of basketball, and then that translated to the basketball court, period. They played ball together during the summertime. They traveled together during the off season. You know what I'm saying? They hung out with each other during the off season. They took time out to hang out with each other's families and do all this other stuff so they would have the chemistry. Yeah. So they would have the chemistry and the kinship to do what they needed to do once they got on the basketball court. And when they got on the basketball court, you guys saw how easily that translated into them passing the ball, knowing where each other's at. The Heat didn't do that. They just put them three guys together and during the offseason, LeBron was out doing his promotions for his companies and all that. Chris Bosh was just happy to be there, so ain't no telling how many parties he went to.
I am very happy to be here.
D-Wade was still going through his thing with his wife and all that crap. So, you know, they didn't get a chance to build no chemistry and do all that. So you give them a couple of years I ain't going to even say it. You give them a couple of years, they'll have some chemistry. But they are not getting no ring until damn Kobe lead the game. And that's the bottom line.
And we out of time for right now, man. But just real quick, did you see how Kobe slapped my Atlanta Hawks last night?
Man, Kobe the truth. And y'all better recognize that nobody wins the ring until Kobe retires or you break both of his legs and then shoot him in the arm. But the man been playing with a broke finger, a bad knee, and a bad back for 3 years and still getting down. So his pain threshold is very high, and he hungry. He want to win. He want to be one of the greatest players that ever played the game. When they say Michael Jordan, he want them to say Kobe Bryant, and that's the way it's going to be.
Right.
I feel you. Yeah.
I feel you on that, man. So, you know, that's our time for right now, man. You know, if y'all want to hear more from Big Snacks, we'll do it again this evening. So y'all let us know in the comments right there so we can let this thing go on a little bit longer. But we got to get up out of here for the day, man. Snacks, anything you want to say in closing?
Yeah, man, cover the truth. And y'all go by my page and watch my videos. Yeah!
I feel you, man. So, you know, that's it for the day, man. You know, I know y'all like the band in the background. I'm getting this camera thing straightened out, man, and we getting this more streamlined. Can somebody make me a logo for the background so I don't have to use the pictures for the NBA and all of that stuff? Like just a 5 easy minutes. That's something creative, man. If you do it, I give you the biggest shout out in the world, and you'll be the next person on the show. I'm out of here, man. Till next time, it's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, b.k.a. the People's Town. Holla!
See you, darling.